We don't even get fair market value for our oil, which is in high demand with the war in Iran. We should be getting top dollar for it, and instead we're getting below fair market value. I have a problem with that.
Something you have to remember is that Poilievre's extent into experience in business was delivering newspapers in Calgary. So
under the Trump regime, he's an expert now.
Well, of course, but what he's suggesting, and I'll just read you the quote: "We have 10 of the 12 NATO-defined strategic minerals needed to fight a war.
Yeah.
We have the 4th biggest supply of oil. The Americans need all of those things. Our message should be that we will make a reserve of all of these resources, and we will make it especially available to those countries that give us tariff-free trade." Now, anybody that knows anything about trade is if somebody wants something, they will buy it. And
that's called capitalism, supply and demand.
Yeah, so I imagine if he learned this as an economic method of running an economy, he would learn it from the fact that if you want to increase the size of your paper route, you give away free newspapers.
Oh yeah.
And that way your business is growing, right? Like why would somebody suggest such a thing? It's
a goof. I mean,
but it sounds good to people who don't really think about it. It's like, let me see if I understand this. We're going to mine a bunch of strategic minerals and store them.
Yeah, sure.
For the benefit of the United States.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't we just sell them to the Europeans?
And get top dollar. The Americans want to give us peanuts, and we can't even trust to deal with them anymore because it's not just Trump; it's a Republican regime. So we cut a deal. We're always subject to the whim of covering up the Epstein files, of having tariff threatened on us again. And enough of these threats. Like I said, you threaten, we act. That's the way it should be. You threaten, we act. You threaten a 50% tariff, we act. We put a Trump tariff 50%. We put the money in our bank account that he's going to impose on the American people. We just put the money to cover our losses. We put the tax on. So quit being stupid, Canadians. Let's deal with this terrorist the way he should be dealt with. The Republican Terrorist Party issues threats, follow up with action. And that's my biggest concern, is lack of action. That Trump tax should be on every time he opens his mouth. Any country around the world he threatens the tax, put it on and put the money in your bank account. That's called capitalism. Trump claims to be a capitalist and a businessman. Show him that he isn't. Put the money in your pocket. Then he can't divvy it up with his wealthy friends. They'll lose some confidence in him and not give him any money to run elections. And that's how you beat them. When the Republican Party can't get these wealthy businessmen to donate because the money isn't going back to the wealthy donors, then the charade stops.
Subscribe to the channel, give us a like, and please share the video. Don't be afraid to share this commercial with your friends too.